Anthony, great to see you. Another stadium fight, a chance to become 3-time champion of the world. Just explain your emotions towards this fight with Daniel Dubois.
So my emotions with this fight towards Daniel Dubois are based on a job, focusing, completing a mission, and after that, then the championship belt comes home with me and everything else that comes with it. But no emotion, a job and a mission that needs to be completed.
And what is the mission?
To follow out the game plan, to follow out my tactics, to showcase my skills, my toughness, my boxing IQ, my strength as well.
Back under the Wembley Arch, and you seem quite emotionless when you talk about it like that, but will there be any nostalgia? Arguably one of the best British heavyweight fights, or a heavyweight fight featuring a Brit under the Wembley Arch when you fought Klitschko. Will that bring back any good memories, even maybe a little bit of a confidence boost?
Yeah, well, definitely. But this is a different beast in Daniel, completely different animal. But in terms of memories, it will bring back good memories of going to the well, not giving up, staying consistent. But I won't dwell on that too much. I wanna do something completely different this way.
Can you just explain your relationship with Daniel in terms of where your story starts with him, when you first became aware of him, and how that grew into where we are now?
Just from the GB squad. He was a GB athlete. I just turned professional, but I stayed up at the GB squad, so I was moving on from the GB setup as a representative of the country, but I still trained there. And so we would spar. Sometimes I'll see him in the training setup as well. And that was it, really. That was it.
I mean, there's that old adage of sparring is sparring, but what were those spars like? Can you just shed a tiny little bit of light on them? I'm sure he's going to have his say, but from your perspective.
Good spars, and this whole conversation that you're trying to get, he just cracked me with a good shot, but I stood on my feet. I don't know where this whole narrative of someone turned my lights off came from, but...
Well, I can tell you probably.
Was you there?
No, but I mean, what I can say is that started very much from their side on their team. Frank Warren and Daniel Dubois,
yeah, so
they were happy to play on that narrative.
There's a lot of people that was in the gym that day as well. And people have come out and said that, nah, nothing happened. But anyway, look, people say what they say. With me, there's always been an inch that makes a mile. But it's all good, it's all good. I'm not saying that he has the chance to do it on September 21st, because what you speak is sometimes what comes into existence. But I won't let it happen, and I'll show you how good I am. Because, yeah, whether it's in the ring sparring or whether it's in the ring fighting, I won't let anyone manhandle me or try and knock me out, no way.
I know, you can say it doesn't matter sparring, but was that disappointing from you that sparring should be kept behind closed doors? Why is anybody talking about it anyway?
I just don't expect anything from anyone. People are entitled to talk about sparring. People are entitled to not talk about sparring. I just got to make sure that I handle my own corner. And how I'm going to handle my own corner is do what I do, go out to fight every night, that the dates are put in front of me, and just do my job. That's how I handle my business.
Could you imagine a time where you thought your timelines were actually going to meet? Because obviously he turned over with a fanfare when you were already established as a pro. Did you think that actually down the line that you would meet him, or did you think that you might have not been gone by now, but he would perhaps take time to get to this level, or that you would meet him eventually?
With me, I never look at it like that, in the sense, how am I going to meet them? I'm just willing to fight anyone. This is my 13th world title fight. So that must mean that if I'm going to be at this level, whoever's at the level or whoever comes to that level, I have to compete with. We're all here to do a job. We're all here as warriors to fight each other. So whether it's Daniel or not, it's going to be someone else. You're asking a question about them. Do I think I'd meet Joe Joyce? Would I think I would meet Fabio Wardley? Do I think I'd meet Fraser Clark? And it's just Daniel Dubois, and good luck to him.